son up, girl, I ain't feeling this shit. I was like, okay, because Keith was like making her mad. He was saying stuff and confronting her. Like when he said, like, trying to follow up on you, I was calling you, was so mad that she was mad about this shit. And that's why we weren't going either, so that happened. So Scott always got dogged out in our group chat because they thought Scott was weak. They said he was weak. And they said Scott was trying to talk to everybody. So they was like, Ashley, did we talk to Scott? I was like, yeah, on the internet user. They was like, he tried to talk to me, and now he's trying to talk to Keith. And then Diamond called on the phone, and that's when I heard Diamond, and they was like, Scott must be trying to talk to Diamond. So it was like, Diamond, Scott, desperate, and da-da-da-da-da. And that's how this shit happened with Scalp or whatever. So Scalp is like the nigga that they be talking about real bad. There's no shade. And Cuddy, she loves her for Cuddy. Keith, she won't really, Keith went around and her really feeling him. So then when she heard Keith was like taking over that party, she was about to steal her money. So I called her. I said, why are you giving her the money for a party? A Trinity party? She was like, Trinity, you talking about my dead grandbaby. Use my money, then you spend my money, y'all tell me what to do, girl. I got one life to live. I'm like, China, why are you spending money still to one Trinity party with you? Girl, you just complaining about people not paying you back. You giving your family yachts and dragons and having games with them, and these people not giving you your dragons back. KLB ain't gave you your dragons back, but he gets in his candy. You just complaining about people. Why are you giving you $1,000 on the party? She's like, I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So I beg back. And I replay the video, she started talking to Dr. Felicia on the phone because Dr. Felicia came up on Keith Jones' counter as the her and China was on the phone talking about me. If you go back and listen to that video. Go back to that video and listen. So, I'm going to take it that day and talk to her because I heard she was talking about me. So, I didn't want to let her up in my beans because she was being fake. See, Dr. Felicia, your bad body ass don't know what's going on. We got a whole clique, bitch. And China had been talking about me. Tell the motherfucker I'm fake, she good on me, show like my energy. So that's why I want to let China up in my box, bitch. You ain't in our circle, I ain't got a you, bitch. So I Felicia brought her bad body ass up to P, and she was dissing China. P like, why you dissing China? I ain't gonna see what I'm dissing. So she get up with that fake ass shit, but this is what happened. Reverse. Pastor P called me on the phone. He was like, Ashley. So who said I smoke crack? I said, well, it was said that KLB went to Atlanta and bought some crack. And when a person found the crack in his pocket, he said it was for you. And he was like, no, because Atlanta, unless that nigga went and got hot with that other nigga he was with, that was exactly his words. He said, it wasn't me. He was like, I say, wait, let me ask China, because she know more about the story, because China confirmed that it was true. I say, China, Pat P just called. He want to know what he supposed to be smoking crack in with KLB. He want to know because I guess he about to see. She was like, it happened in Houston, Texas. When they went to Houston, Texas, I called P back. I said, China said it happened in Houston, Texas. Pastor P was like, I never went to Houston, Texas. So when you do that, for me from my house to Dallas. So he was like, damn, I don't know nobody. No way you can the first thing shit. So I think China thought I was going to feel the things that she had confirmed that KLB smoked crack. So she got herself and she threw it out like, she was talking about my grandbaby in the coat. And that's what it hit the ice on the cold. Because I already thought her in the cold messing around. That's why I went to her family to go sit up there in the middle. And me and Nicole agreed both that it was strange that she was telling Nicole she liked bitches and shit. But then, when she said Nicole had been sending her messages about me, then I talked to somebody else in the clique and they say, yo, her and Nicole been talking about you. I can't go to the phone right now. Shit. All these people I'm supposed to be walking up with Dale, whenever he decided to reveal them. It's like, yo, her and Nicole been talking about you. I just talked about it last week. I'm like, for real? And it's like, yeah, they be on the phone and all the time. And then I found out Nicole's sister been talking about me too. But I don't know. I'm telling you. So, yeah. So I actually told her about that, and she cussed me out like, fuck you, bitch. You want for it now, So, that supposed to happen. So, I tell you about it, Dre. I tell you about it. I'm just telling my story. I tell you about it. So, after that, oh, they, listen. So that happened. Hey, Miss Penny. So that happened. Oh, Diamond. Because people keep telling stuff about Diamond because they're saying I'm looking up. Me and Diamond never had a beef. We never had squabbles. We never had anything. When I joined Shauna's group chat, it was Red, Key, me, her, others. And it was a hate Diamond P chat. So I'm like, first I didn't know. I'm like, what's up, Key? Because Key was always real or whatever to me. And Key was like, what's up, my girl? I was like, okay. I said, what Diamond is? I thought I was going to be Diamond. They was like, Diamond who? I said, your cousin. Thank you. And China said, that's my cousin. Let's keep cousin. And Keith said, shit, we all cousins. Hey, cousin. I was like, hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. Dre, we'll talk on the phone. I was like, hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. You know what I mean? So, I told him, hey, cousin. So we started doing cousin because that's what China said, well, I'm the people. And she's not a part of me. She's not blah, blah, blah. My life, she acting like she got to get out there. So she my son is a little bit nasty. You don't know who she never told me she my son is doing. She's like, if I told you you would be a trip out there, I see him that she said, and she was like, Diamond face, Diamond got troll pages, Diamond is doing. I'm like, Diamond, she's like, yes, she was my admin, she did everybody my admin about me. She was I'm like, girl, I didn't know this. She's like, yeah, girl, because I'm not nephew. She said, I could wake it up and put a lot of stuff on her. She said, but I'm not nephew. Everything. People always got to say me. And so I was like, damn. So, so in the midst of us having a retreat, China called me and Nicole and all on three-way. And she was like, I got to tell y'all. La la la, la la la, that. And we was like, what? You just did cancellation. I'm like, that's fucked up because they say, well, cancel come back the second time, it come back the next. She was like, I know. That bitch lying about having cancer. So then, lying ass slut. I got one thing. The doctor came in. He had already told me if I had it, I'm gonna do 6 chemo treatments and I'm gonna go through breast surgery in May. She was like, I'm just gonna cut them off because it's the second time I'm doing this and thank the Lord for one first one is 1A. And I was like, oh, okay, Charlie. I was like, so me and keep my son on a boat. He was like, we're gonna come down there and be there. You got this, don't claim it. He was like, I know, y'all. So then after that, she was having heart pain. Then after that, when we left from Atlanta, she went to the doctor, and the doctor found blood clots in her heart, and in her chest, and in her leg, and told her that she had a blood disease, and she can't travel no more. So she was like, I ain't gonna be able to travel no more or fly no more. So she got a blood clot disease. But then she turned around a week later and took her son to MD. What's that? She took her son and she went to see out of here. So I'm like, I thought China not supposed to be flying. So I started getting on her like, why is you flying? She's like, it's cool, Ashley. I'm like, but the doctor told you can't fly. Like, what murder? Why is you fucking flying and you got a blood clot disease? So then after she got an infection from the skin. They put a skin in her neck. She had to do a cancer for her. And in the midst of them putting a skin in her neck, her cancer chemo. And as y'all can see in the text messages, it says she got a stent in her neck. You want me to show y'all these messages again? I'll show them again. She had got a stent put in her neck, and the stent set up an infection.
I'm glad I got that together and stuff on that one. I forgot that account.
And she had IVs in her neck from the skin that they tried to put in her neck for the cancer. Y'all saw the messages earlier of her talking about the skin put in her neck and it set up infection in her body. And she was gonna get her bypass. Did y'all see the messages? Says, be clear. If I'm gonna be showing them again. Okay. So I was like, like, huh? Okay. So then y'all seen me show y'all when she had to do double chemo? Y'all seen the messages too, right? Did anybody screenshot them? They just want me to buy. Okay. So I showed them all that earlier. It's like 1,000 people in my room. I showed the double chemo. I went back to the message. Body caught infection from the skin in her neck, from the cancer stent they put in her neck. China hit me up and was like, did you see the IVs in my neck? Did you see my face? I was like, no, it was black. She was like,
Hey, what's up? Who's in chat?
Yesterday her camera flipped and she lied like she had IVs in her neck. So at that point, why wouldn't I believe that my friend is lying to me? If you lied to me for no reason, because I wasn't being messy, I got my proof in the messages. If you lied to me about being in the hospital with stents in your neck, feeling from cancer, why would I believe you? So then after that, no, let's reverse and fast forward.
You make my picture a little bigger.
She called us, she's like, hey, Manaya was 9 months pregnant. She was like, the baby not growing. She said Manaya caught COVID, in the midst of her kitchen COVID, the baby stopped growing. So they're gonna have to deliver the baby early, and the baby might be 3 pounds. I'm not saying 9 months pregnant. So then she hit us up the next day. She's like, well, the baby didn't make it. So the baby, while the bitch lying on me, the baby was deceased for 2 weeks inside of her daughter. I said what I said, dread. You know, we talked because I told you I don't care. The baby was passed away inside of her daughter for 2 weeks. So I'm like, China, you gotta hurry up because the Mardi Gras, I mean, the come girl, you know, no, the 9-month pregnant baby.
What's up? This make my face look all big and shit. I ain't even get no sleep yet, my nigga.
I'm like, China, but I have a full-born baby. I have a prenup for that baby. That baby don't even death certificate.
Hold on.
It's not a DSC. It's called Camille. No, it's called Camille. She said it on live one day. It's called a DEA or something. I was like, China. She's like,
all right, whoever's in the chat box, you can speak.
And if you been on my SQ1 family, she don't say the same thing. So then I said, because she told her keep on telling the same words on the face. Then I say, again, the boy mama wanted to fight him. I'm like, bitch, I come down there and looked at her, what's up? She was like, girl, she's trying to say a lie. Manaya lied about being pregnant. My daughter was never pregnant. She's, ultrasound. Her son ain't never been to the doctor. Somebody, she want to come to the hospital and say about her grandbaby. My daughter told her no. And I feel like that's up to my motherfucking daughter. My daughter don't want her there to see that baby. My daughter ain't got to have her there. I'll whoop that bitch. I was like, China, I'll come down there. I said, but China, why Manaya?
I'm just watching some fuckery on Bingo on YouTube.
That don't make sense.
I don't got nobody to talk to, so that's all I can do, watch TV. I might just go back to posting videos again for a little bit and get my subs up for a little bit. And just go live on the live stream until I get my followers up. I'm about to start posting on Speaker Podcast too. And I think over there they're paying too.
And I was like, but she was trying to say, she told her the same thing. She's like, I know my daughter didn't lie to me. Like, why would she lie to me about being pregnant? She told me to keep my son another way, but she screamed when she told me and hung up. Then I was like, so I went through her daughter's pictures, because I got pictures of her daughter. And I started looking at her daughter's stomach, and I was like, this girl's the same size as me. This ain't no baby room. Because she got rolls in her belly. She 9 months pregnant with jelly rolls and stuff. Flab hanging. She not big and pregnant. I'm like, damn. And I'm looking at her stomach, and I'm analyzing. I'm like, nah, she not pregnant. She just gotta be good. Gotta be good. She's not pregnant on these pictures. No, she's not pregnant. But the strange part is, me and Keith Montana was invited to the baby shower, and she uninvited us. She said because the weather was bad, she didn't want us to be there. So that was it. So me and Keith Montana tried to come to visit her because she said, when I get my chemo, it's real nice. They gonna give y'all salad, y'all can get pasta. They got good lasagna, y'all can sit there and eat. Y'all tray gonna be free, y'all can drink soda. Sit there while I'm getting my chemo and we can talk. So we was like, hell yeah, I'll fly down there and do chemo. He go one week, I go one the next time. You're supposed to go the next time, I go the next time. And if you want to, I can ask him, but keep till they keep my kind of birthday.
I find out how to put that together and stuff, so
and she was like,
it's showing on Twitch.
And she was like,
and I don't see black folks on Twitch like that.
Oh, I'm busy. We never could go account for you. But then after that, we was cool. Like, we all had money. I ain't gonna lie, we was a bunch of bitches with money. Oh, okay. So listen, I'm not gonna lie, we all had money. Listen, I'm not trying to flash my money in y'all face. Like, at that point, I was happy with them. Because even though I portray or y'all think, I have money. King Teddy got money. Gemini 808 got money. Shauna 504 got money. And Keith Montana got money. And at that moment, I felt like I finally had surrounded myself with the perfect people. I was fucking with bitches that had a bed. Bitches that didn't need me for shit.
Yeah, I don't know who watching me, but if you're not gonna talk shit, can you PayPal me by at least $20 or $100?
I can show y'all when we was planning to go to the cabin with our kids. Me and Shauna was getting ready to go on the cruise.
I wish YouTube could make it where you could buy coins and send gifts and still let you collect Cash App and PayPal. I'd be like, look, send me some gifts. If y'all ain't gonna send me no gifts, send some money. I need at least $20 or it up.
That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Because Shauna always had fun, and bitch, when she say drop,
There's one chick named Malago Graham. She got a YouTube channel called Malago. She does celebrity vlogging. Every time she asks for Cash App, she's like, send me $20. I never see that hoe be like, I never see her say, oh, send something to my cash, send $1, send $5. That bitch start off at $20.
Red was all in the motherfucking Gucci stores. I was sending red money. Red, give me this. Red was cash and I. We was cash and I. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't like to spend my money on this because I got kids. I rather buy them with this shit. And I just regular. But, you know, Red hit me up like, I'll make this stuff you want some. All right, Red, send it out to me. Like, Red was real. Like, you know, it was fucked up what happened to Red. So after that, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like they was my clique. I felt like they was my friends. I felt like I finally met the type of bitches I used to be around. Because Keith Montana always asked for the same kind of 504 and asked what y'all gonna do. Bitch, we got all this money, my nigga. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna fill your toes. Y'all gonna invest into a business, bitch. You gonna give me these books. What y'all gonna do? That's always been Keith Montana shit. Like, she would always call and be like, man, what y'all gonna do? We got all this money. We buying all this bullshit. We doing all these motherfucking trips. When we gonna invest this money, get some of this black girl power business going on? That's exactly how Keith Montana used to talk to her. And Shauna be like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a studio. And she like, so Ashley, what you gonna do? I be like, shit, I don't know. Bitch, like, real estate. She was like, shit, what you wanna do, my nigga? Let's move, my nigga, while we got the money. That's how she keep my son act like a real gangster. She talk like a real gangster, like she set it out type shit without the words or whatever. So it would be conversations like this, but Diamond P always came up. Diamond always was picking on Shauna on the fake page. I can't say it was Diamond, but Shauna said it was Diamond. Shauna my friend, so I'm on what my friend said. Every time something came through, she's like, this Diamond P. Me and Diamond P and her husband supposed to call her and threaten to murder her. And Shauna, this is what I'm saying, bitch, you was gonna file a restraining order on me. Attempt to file a restraining order on me. But why you didn't file one on Diamond husband?
You big-headed bitch.
On Dirty D. You showed me messages of him threatening to kill you. Why you ain't call the police about that, bitch? Or did you make the messages up? Cause you a scary bitch.
I wouldn't be surprised you one of them trolls that's watching me. Bitch, if you ain't gonna talk, send me some motherfucking Cash App, you stank funky pussy, bitch.
did Diamond, Pastor P called me. He was like, hey, Miss Tammy and Diamond wants you. I said, for what? Because I already had a bad taste about Diamond, but I like to sing. He was like, they want you to come up here somewhere else. I was like, I don't fuck with them. All right, here I come. Well, I don't fuck with her, not Miss Tammy. So I went up there, and they was like, girl, you said bitch. No, I didn't get her that night. Diamond was telling me ill. We had an album name in her house. And so when I got down there, she trying to call folks like Ashley. Don't let Diamond manipulate you and put you in ill, her ill shit. She's trying to use you now to fight with ill. Girl, ill ain't said nothing. Diamond over the line trying to put you in this shit. She ain't have to call you up there. And I'm like, for real? I said, why is that hoe being messy trying to put me in her shit? I said, I got something for that hoe. So then I started going to Diamond's room, listening. And I heard Diamond talking to the person. I told you I didn't hear a reply back. I'm not going to change my theory. So I said, I'm going to gag that bitch. I went up and I told Diamond, you weird. You weird as fuck. You be talking to yourself. You be lying. Because KLB said Diamond lied about 50 Cent in the helicopter. Keith Jones said Diamond lied about the helicopters and 50 Cent. I'm being real. Go live and call me a lie, Keith. Keith said she told him she was going to hook him up with 50 Cent. KLB said she hit him up and told him 50 Cent was at her house.
Y'all niggas don't know no fucking 50 Cent. Black Diamond stanky funky pussy ass. Don't know a fuck ass thing.
So I started saying, oh, bitch, you lying like 50 Cent and all this shit. So I started going in on Diamond. No, listen, I'm telling you what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh no, bitch, I don't want to open up a queue.
I'm telling you what the fuck I'm talking about. What people said Diamond called them and told them on the phone. I'm not talking about no son circle. I'm talking about what the fuck I know. So then, Shauna would always call Bill with us something where tell Bill stop fucking with Diamond. Bill would just like be playing in her face. And I would tell her this. And I ain't like it because I thought Diamond was fucking over her. And Bill was taking Diamond's side, but Bill would never say nothing. Then she'll call Scalp, and Scalp would never say nothing about Diamond. I'd be like, Scalp, that fake as fuck. He on the phone with that bitch right now. And shit like that. And shit like, yeah, they say I'm good on Scalp with his poop ass. And shit like, fuck Bill or whatever. And I feel like they was playing in her face because Diamond was stalking her.
Why you playing in my face?
I thought they was shady as fuck. So I stopped liking Scalp a little bit, and I stopped liking Dale. Because I felt like he was playing in her face with Diamond. So then, she got close with P with that flyer shit. They put her on the mouth. When she got that flyer shit, she felt like she didn't really need us no more. She wanted to be single panels, and she was like,
Ashley Renee Shepherd, aka China Red, is waking it up on China 504 stanky pussy ass.
And she was like, girl, I'm about to be good on T. I said, what's going on? She's like, Pastor say she talks to me. I was like, for real? She talk about what? Talking about running her mouth about them. I was like, so you could have cut you out? She's like, girl, I'm good on her. She said, besides, that's when she talked about Gemini 4808. And he didn't give some Gemini or whatever in the mail. And I was like, girl. And I ain't gonna lie, every time she was with somebody funny, all of a sudden I started noticing shit about them too. It could have been my mind, but that's my home girl, and I'm gonna rock with my girl. So, girl, I bought her the brand new Coach boot. I bought her the Coach bag. I bought her a wig. Stuff like that. She kept saying so this why when she lied. She lied because she bought me an MK purse. And I never got it.
Hi.
She said, I'm gonna give you an MK purse, I'm gonna give it to you. I never seen this purse that she talked about me.
Top Tart. This is a Pop Tart ice cream.
So she ended up sending me the box of fake shoes. She sent me these used shoes in the box, which is on what people shit. She sent me these used shoes. She sent me a fake purse. And she sent me the New Orleans leg warmer, but I asked her for those because I wanted to know with my boots. And she sent me a scruffy looking wig. It wasn't used, it was used. Like you could tell it was cheap. So I kind of felt some way when I opened the box. I didn't show y'all when the package came because I'm
Ain't nothing wrong with
I'm
cheap shit if it looks good. Shit work. That's the problem. They want to wear expensive shit.
And she probably called the purse.
I don't care what name brand. If it looks good, I'm wearing it.
So I really felt like
These niggas want to wear name brand shit that's named after racist ass white people, dumbass niggas.
And like I said, she really didn't want KLB to know. Now the stuff about KLB being gay, they call KLB gay. Cause I came back, I'm like, what KLB is? It's like I was boyfriend.
What's up?
Everybody was gagging. everybody was saying he was gay. So they was like, so you mean to tell me that nigga that sleeps that hard with another nigga in the hotel? They was making light of KLB being gay. But I never felt that way because I used to like KLB. If y'all can remember, me and KLB used to line every day and he was my top gifter when I hit my million quota. So I didn't feel the way they felt about KLB. So KLB supposed to have a heart attack. And Keith shaded KLB. If I find a video, Keith say, so you mean to tell me you had a heart attack and you at home already? That was you didn't get it. So when I keep tying up, I'm like, KLB had a heart attack. She's like, girl, he had a fucking heart attack. This nigga ain't had no motherfucking heart attack. And everybody was laughing and she KLB laughing. And I was like, he had no heart attack. I was like, I'm up there offering him shit, trying to send him stupid shit to his house and shit. And y'all ain't tell me this nigga ain't had no heart attack. That's like, girl, KLB be lying. So I used to like, pay KLB for dragging and stuff. The last bitch he was with was married and he fucked over that girl. That girl did
all right.
he fucked all over that girl. Then he got a drug problem with something wrong with him because for some reason he always having problems with money. And then that's what she started telling me that him and
to the person that's watching me on my YouTube live, I don't know who the fuck you is. You're not even talking. But if I had a way to block your faggot ass, I would. Bitch ass nigga not even talking. I didn't even get a fucking thumbs up. This hoe on live telling people my house hot and I ain't got no motherfucking AC. Bitch, I got AC. I just want to cut on my up of your motherfucking ass because you should have got a fucking room. She's like, I'm good on her, bro. I don't fuck with that hoe titty no more. So I was like, her and KLB got to stay in the room together. She's like, girl, it's a lot, girl. I'm good on all of them. So that's so like I knew everything about everybody. So then she said Petty was a hoe, Petty fucked KLB, they shared a room together. Oh, she was like Petty went about that like 21 gonna put hands on Petty. What else? So yeah, so we talk about so many people. I'm trying to see. Journey. She wasn't feeling Journey. So Charlie hit me up one day and asked me can Journey have my number for an interview. She wasn't feeling Journey because for some reason she thought Journey voice was fake. She thinks Journey be faking her voice when Journey be saying like, hey, how you doing? I'm Journey. So she wasn't feeling Journey. She felt Journey was fake from the gate or whatever. And then Journey was over there sitting in Pastor P room and was crying one day. And I'm like, bitch, Journey over there breaking down, bitch, like something going on. She's like, that's our problem. I ain't got to save her. Like, she always felt Journey was fake. So I called Gemini 808. I say Journey fake. She said, why you say it? Because I'm using to China. I was like, her voice fake, everything fake about her. Gemini was like, no, Journey cool, Ashley, da 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 da. I was like, oh, okay. Then I started watching Journey. I'm like, man, Journey cool. Journey ain't doing this to nobody. Journey cool. And so then, Pastor P was talking about friendship the night before the thing, and I can show you the message. I told her, I say, if Pastor got a motherfucking problem, shit, we can make something happen when me and Frenchie get there. She's like, what you mean? Like, she's like, no. He wasn't saying it like that. No. Ashley, no. Yeah, that part. Show that shit to Pastor, bitch. So, Pastor said some shit, some fly shit about her. Like, I'm tired every time motherfuckers expose you. You calling my fucking phone, trying to we ain't gonna be good. You calling up my phone. She was mad and she didn't want to fuck with him after that. But she's scared of me. What else I found out? She didn't like Lady B. That's why I'm like, why is she in Lady B box? When they tell me she's in Lady B, I'm like, this girl didn't like Lady B. She was calling Lady B a man. Me and her had an argument. I told her Lady B wasn't a man. I had to ask Brittany. She said, that is a fucking man. I asked Brittany, I said, Lady B a man. Brittany was like, no, Ashley, that's not a man. Because China was saying Lady
was a transsexual. Cause they was like, Lady B went off on L one.
China father before needs to get beat the fuck up.
Even with Bob Felicia, it's just weird, y'all. Cause she did not like Bob Felicia. She didn't like a lot of these people she's sitting with. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's just so fucking weird to me, y'all. Everything that's going on, like, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's just so fucking weird. Like, it's so weird. She must told us Ivy's son didn't have autism. He ain't never been diagnosed. Ivy diagnosed her own son. He just bad as fuck. Ivy don't watch him the way she needs to. She don't pay attention to him. It's just so much shit, y'all. I'm in the month for a little bit. Put him in now. But yeah, it's just so much stuff I can tell y'all. Man, it's so much stuff. So then Keith and Gang Gang get into it. I'm like, China, why the fuck is Keith and Gang Gang into it? I swear to God, she didn't say she talked to Keith on the phone. I swear to God on my life. She didn't know why Keith was doing it. Keith doing too much. She said again, she not going because Keith doing too motherfucking much. So I put her and Gang Gang on the phone. I say, Gang Gang, China on the phone. He was like, yeah, G, why you doing this shit to me? She's like, Gang Gang, I love you, I love you. She's like, do your sister know this? She tell your sister. And then she's like, I'ma tell you. She's like, me and Gang Gang were together, and I ended up being pregnant. And I called him and I told him, and his baby mama, he decided to do his baby mama over me. And he told me no more bullshit. So I decided that I wasn't having no bullshit. I was gonna keep my baby. And this is exactly how she told me. She's like, and like, when I got to be 6 weeks pregnant, I miscarried him. So the baby's on the dresser. It's Gang Gang baby. So I'm like, what? So when Gang Gang hang up, I'm like, China, I thought there was Reggie babies on the dresser. She was like, this is too much for me. I lost my grandbaby. I'm sick. Why is he doing this? Why is he talking about Gang Gang baby like that? You so fucked up, man. But she told her, she said, baby, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go. I love you. I'm not gonna go, baby. Please stop doing this. And then I was like, all right. I love you too, bro. I love you too. But I'm just saying. So I called back the Gang Gang. He's like, man, bro.
I don't know who this person sitting right here is. They not even saying nothing.
Like, me and Keith stop talking, man. This girl hated bro. She hated bro. She hated the niggas. And then
send me some gifts, y'all.
My baby mama on the flower with this nigga.
Don't be mean, send a gift. I'm live streaming. Well, I'm live streaming on YouTube. I'm live streaming on this other app.
I won't be on picture of his baby mama. But if you think about it, that shit is understandable. That shit is understandable. So I called Nicole, my best friend. I said, girl, wow. China lost baby from Gang Gang 6 weeks. In 6 weeks, you can't cremate no baby.
Y'all can talk.
She ain't been pregnant by Gang Gang. Them Reggie fucking baby. Nicole like, Essie, you for real? Stop lying. I'm like, I'm for real, Nicole. I said, chill, Gang Gang saying this. So then Noni was like eating them up. Noni was bringing us the crack allegations. Noni was eating their ass up, but she wasn't close. She was almost close, but she wasn't close. She's like, why is Gang Gang live? Keith feels that he wants a baby by you. Because Keith was like, nigga, you want this girl to be pregnant by you so bad. But Keith don't know. She played Gang Gang and got $600 out of him. So Keith was saying for Gang Gang, baby, trying to promise Gang Gang she won't go no to meet and greet. I promise you I love you. And then Gang Gang hit me up 4 days later, like, man, she going. She lied for us, she going. And I'm like, she not going. I talked to her, Gang Gang. She not going to meet and greet. She just saying it so Keith won't be mad. And he was right. But yeah, I think what she did was she playing for Bob Felicia ride with her. Like she playing for me. And instead of her telling me about Felicia was gonna ride with her, and the minute she cool with Bob Felicia, she gagged me on live. So, cause she knew after that I wasn't gonna fuck with her no more. That's what I think it was. Because when I told Keith Marcelo, I said, girl, she ain't with Bob Felicia. She said, after she said not to fuck with her, I said, yes, ma'am. They ride together and everything. with Gang Gang. Me and Gang Gang had a show on Facebook. Gang Gang mama died when he was a little boy. Gang Gang thought he wasn't gonna never be able to have children. So I was the first person telling him this girl was pregnant. When they was going through stuff, I said, she pregnant, Gang Gang. He said, no, I can't make babies through. And then he hit me up. He's like, man, she's pregnant. I said, she's gonna have a girl watch. He's like, nah, it's gonna be a boy. I said, it's gonna be a girl. And he hit me up. He's like, she having a girl. You a psychic? I'm like, no, you just shooting. So when China act like she's having these boys, because you know she was a sex of the 6 weeks of baby. When she had Gang Gang thinking he had twin boys, you don't fuck with people like this. His mama dead, half his sisters and brothers in the doctor out to the system. Why is you got this man thinking he should have 2 sons? Alright? So, the reason why Gang Gang asked for his money back, because I told Gang Gang, ain't no way no girl can be 6 weeks pregnant with no cremation on her dresser. It's no way possible you can cremate 2 fetuses. I said, that's Reggie baby. She went live and said it one time on camera. Reggie, these your babies on the dresser. He's like, well, I want my fucking money back. So that's why Gang Gang wanted his money back. So, then after that, it's been all the shit y'all see now. You just have to ask me questions if I miss some shit. Because I really don't. Yeah, now you just have to ask me anything you think I miss. But Pastor, I didn't hear it out for me. I knew he had it out for me. I told everybody. I said, this nigga getting ready to turn on me. It's like, don't say this. I said, you. I felt it. But, Miss Tammy, if you up in here, if you catch the shade, Pastor P threw at you in, what you calling about being fake? It's on YouTube. About y'all being fake. And China saying, and he said, Diamond P called him and told him, can I pay you some money to roast the fuck out of China 504? And y'all get that. Because it seems like y'all be ignoring the shit he be telling her. Because he be being messy right along with her. He be being messy right along with her with your girl Diamond. And Diamond, you be over there flocking for his feet, but he be telling everything you be saying. I don't know you. Any more questions? Also, China got rid of me. She got rid of Key Montana. She got rid of King Teddy. She got rid of Dale. She got rid of Red. She got rid of Big Mama and Nicole. All the original people, her first clique, she don't fuck with none of us no more. So y'all always looking at me because I was the one always with her. Y'all ain't never asked y'all what happened to Key? What happened to Big Mama? Because Pastor didn't like Key no more, so she didn't want to fuck with Key no more. She didn't fuck with Big Mama no more. She don't fuck with Nicole no more. She don't fuck with me no more. She didn't fuck with none of her original people. Red no more. Petty. She didn't stop until she cut off all of us. Mona Lisa, you trolling? Because don't talk about her. So if you think about it, while y'all talking about, oh girl, you can't keep friends, I'm cool with everybody. China ain't nobody friend no more. Because of Pastor P.
You can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what happened with the people was accusing her of stealing their information with the Social Security and all of that?
I don't know. I really didn't know nothing about that. She was something like a woman. I'm talking about her.
Okay.
I never know. She just told us to block the woman. Hmm.
Okay, now when you say that China said, I know my daughter ain't lied to me. She said it like that in a way like she wasn't at the hospital or she didn't see a baby or even her daughter didn't have a picture of
No,
a
China didn't
baby.
ever go because her daughter needs to see me. She in New Orleans. No, China never ordered her daughter to the doctor. She told keep myself
Okay.
too. She was like, I know my daughter won't lie to me about being pregnant. I know. Like, why would she lie to me?
But it's still like proof because my son and his wife lost the baby at 5 months and they literally sent me a picture of the baby. I mean,
No,
like,
her daughter didn't have ultrasound. Listen, this is the boy mama was complaining about. She was like, I never seen an ultrasound. My son don't never go to no visit. So we at least can say goodbye to the baby. And she was like, no, she couldn't do it.
yeah, well, that definitely sounds fake as I
But I'm gonna say this: China believes her daughter was pregnant. I think her daughter just got what she got, like got her back, like her karma came back around, like she got one of her all over again because she really did buy thousands of dollars. Because I'm the one told her to get the baby a Mercedes Power with. Like I was helping her pick out things she should get. Like she really went ham for that baby. She really thought she was having a rare baby. China didn't know that the baby wasn't real.
okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, thank you.
You and Petty not original and you caused a rap with her and Cole. I didn't cause the rap with her and Cole. She caused the rap with her and Cole when she sat on that panel and said that she been working with our relationship. Nicole didn't like that shit. So you keep it real. You wanna ask Nicole? Nicole will tell you she has said that several times. China should have went to Key Jones panel bringing up her name about nothing. Big Mama can come over here. If you in my window looking, blah, 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 tag Big Mama over here. China took Big Mama money. She stole Big Mama money. Big Mama had almost died from COVID and needed her check, and China wouldn't pay her. So she told China to release out her AC, and China told her, no, she not. But listen, I'm gonna take y'all back. If you think about it, before I came around, China wasn't fucking with the Ivy show. China wasn't fucking with them. Think about it. Just think real hard. When it was just me on the Ivy show, China wasn't coming over there. China wasn't fucking with them. When me and China started hanging, that's when she started back fucking with the Ivy show. She was mad at Ivy because she said Ivy was messy. And KLB them owed her. And like I said, when she found out KLB gifted Miss Tammy, she was mad because she was throwing on KLB. But I ain't gonna lie, China would gift them and not tell them. She would gift them like 4 and 5 dragons and then get mad when people don't come back and gift them. That's why I made sure I gave her back because I knew she would talk about y'all. She would give y'all all them beans. And when y'all didn't get her back, she would complain to me and Key and Petty and talk about how she throwing y'all shit and y'all must come throw her nothing. But the thing is, you know these people don't be throwing 4 and 5 dragons. Why pop up and throw these dragons? And you know you want your motherfucking dragons dead. And then you don't say nothing. And then I done heard her tell people, oh no, keep it, I don't want it. And then 3 days later, you like, I just threw that motherfucker 3 dragons and they ain't got me no dragons. Like, she would do that type of shit. That's why I made sure I gave her motherfucking dragons back. Or whoever she told me drop on, I drop. Oh, she been complaining about sending out dragons, but she was giving them the dragons. From what I heard, she had a little family thing going with a gang where she was giving them the dragons. I don't know, because Reggie is a young guy. Reggie is a young man. A young man, like my age or maybe younger than me, man, he don't entertain China. That dude be gone all the time in the street doing him. He don't pay China no attention. No shade. And I'm not being messy saying what Evelyn saying. He really is the little young guy that just be out with his boys and going to go shoot pool and going to the bar. He don't do what China do. They like 2 different. people. She like to this and do this, and Reggie just go with the flow. Girl, I don't really know if that man cheated, because one day she called me crying, talking about he cheated again. And I had to get the phone on the call because she was crying. I was thinking he cheated on me. I just found the girl messages. He went to a boy and met a girl. And then after that, they was going shopping at the mall the next morning in an expedition. Because I was on FaceTime saying, hey, Reggie Bush. So, bitch, I don't know if he really cheated, girl. I don't know, but I know he don't be informed. Like, when we be at the Airbnbs, he be in his room. He don't come out. He stay in the room. Only person he talks to is Sean Cash. He's not, he be down with his boys. Reggie don't be. He'll go out the country with her. He'll go out the country with her or something, but he really don't do much. Like, come on, he'll get the kiss on the cheek, that's sweet. But Reggie, thank you, Louise. Reggie, you really don't have, like, Reggie, you really can't look at him because he young. And he be chill. And, we older. And he probably don't, they older. I'm young. They older. He don't be feeling the old crowd. So Reggie don't be in food. Like, trying to be dancing on him. And he just be like, I don't know. It's hard. I can't see how he feels because he don't have no reaction to this. Feel like they do. I can't say, like, he don't act gay. He don't act gay. To me, he don't. He just a young dude. And he not down all that old folks shit. So when she's doing her old folks shit, he just be sitting back chilling. Because he young. Thank y'all for the gifts. That's all I can say. That's it. I don't know. I didn't look at him like that. Listen, I'm not disrespectful. I don't look at people's husbands and be in their face. That's a sign of disrespect. I don't be in no room with nobody, man. I don't be grinning nobody, man, face. I don't touch on nobody, man. I don't question nobody, man. I don't do that. Like, it's a respect thing with me. That's how I was raised. Riri husband. No, if Riri don't say, y'all give each other a hug, I'm not gonna walk up to her husband and hug him. I don't get down with it. I don't get down with it. Like, none of that. I'm not gonna go in the room where he is and get nothing for you. Nothing. I don't give nobody room to say nothing about me. I don't look at nobody, man, none of that. Like, I can't get jiggy with that. Like, it's nothing to hold down because China kids are good. Little mama always busy with her activities. Her kids are really smart. Her son is always busy, and her oldest daughter lives in Mississippi. So I mean, what do Reggie gotta do? Ain't nothing to mess up. I mean, what is it that he needs to do? He gotta work. That ain't good enough. He cut the grass. I'm talking about things she was showed. Like, I don't have nothing bad to say about the man at all. No, they don't have kids together. I don't have nothing bad to say about her, but I don't have nothing to say about her really. But she lied a lot. She a good mama too. She just lie a lot. She not a bad mama at all. She a good mama. And she not selfish with her kids. The same way she spent unlimited bag on these niggas, she spent on her kids. I'm gonna give her that. When we went shopping, bitch, we flew up motherfucking Amazon, shoe stores, computers, MacBook stores, like, we flew it up. It's like we had a limited bag, bitch, and I enjoyed it with her. Like, them the type of things I enjoyed with her. Like, we cruising shop for our kids, bitch, and she had an unlimited bag, unlimited bag. she went visiting me because, you know, she did the cruises and things like that. But yeah, our kids practically got a lot of stuff for like 2 shops together. But she got unlimited bag. Like, she not the type to get her kids out and give it to a nigga. She, the kids get more, I don't know, cause I don't know. I don't know. But Shawnee's a wise shopper though. She's a wise shopper. Well, I would give her kids. You know, because everybody on the internet bought it. When her daughter's birthday comes, we gave her the money. If something comes, we give her the money. I don't know. I just went on my level. No shade. We didn't fuck with Ivy like this. We just fuck with Ivy for the show wise. Other than that, we didn't fuck with Ivy on the phone like that because I was already told Ivy talk too much. We didn't put Ivy on freeway with us. We didn't put Ivy in our group chat. We didn't fuck with Ivy like this. And I'm just being real. Kick to the inside my room. You don't need to be on big old bitches. That's his time. Yeah, we didn't fuck with Ivy like that at all. Oh, I don't know. And that's no shade. And Ivy can tell. Only time we fuck with Ivy, only time China fuck with Ivy is when she went to the trip. Because she said she know Ivy don't fight for her. Ivy, I swear to God, bitch, on my dead grandfather grave, Ivy is used to help China 504 fight. When she seen Ivy was gonna run up in his stuff, she was like, I'm bringing Ivy every time. Listen, Ivy couldn't afford her shoes. Them $200 sneakers. She sat there and made Ivy shoes. She got a pair of white girl tennis shoes and put diamond on them bitches. The rest of us had Chuck Taylors with our name on it. Ivy had a different pair of shoes than all of us. Ivy is the life of the party. No shade. Ivy is the life of the party. Her and Sue, bitch, they gonna turn some shit up. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Ivy when it comes to her partying, her hospitality. Ivy is that girl. She just used. Like, they don't fuck with Ivy like that. They was talking about Joe's girlfriend real bad. They was mad because she was all over Pastor P. They was talking about Joe's girlfriend being all over Pastor. Talking about Joe being weak. And I ain't gonna lie, Joe, if you listen, this one made me fuck with Joe. I really feel bad for Joe. If you notice, I don't dog Joe. Because, listen, I don't know what Joe Gale did. They was telling me Joe Gale was all up in Cuddy face, Pastor face. Shauna was telling me all this boy with the dude. And when I went to look for Joe, Joe was sitting in the living room by himself in a chair. And Joe looked like he was thinking. And I was like, damn, Joe. So, I don't know. Like, Joe really cool in person. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but according to them, his gal was in the floozy. And then the next day, she wouldn't let him come to the float, they said. They say his gal wouldn't let him come to the float with us. She made him stay. So he didn't get to ride the float, and he had paid for it. Wait, China told y'all her daughter miscarried 2 years ago. No, are you serious? Because remember she said Manaya was an AKA and Manaya was a model. Do y'all remember China saying her daughter was a model for Fashion Nova, a current model for Fashion Nova, and her daughter was an AKA just like her? And China was in the army and China was an AKA? And this shit ain't nowhere record. It ain't record nowhere that China was in the army and the AKA. Girl, that hoe be lying. So let me tell y'all what she did today. She told Pastor she was getting me third. Pastor told somebody and somebody called me to tell me that I should be getting papers tomorrow. So I called the police station and they told me they got papers for me, assist to deceive, and a restraining order. So this bitch, remember she went out with that stack of money and them papers, like she was gonna go file some real papers on me with a stack. Y'all like, ooh, China got a stack. She in a room filing papers on you? No, she didn't. What she did was, hey! She went and got a police report on me and told them that I rode past her house. I had been riding past her house. The lady said this today on the phone on live. I called earlier. There was 1,000 people in my room. Am I lying, y'all? They said they thought I was Red. She put a restraining order on Red 39 too. She said Red been stalking her, following her. And the lady said, she said I've been passing by her house. So the police gave her a report and she went and got a free 30-day restraining order on her. But the people said that if we don't never get served, they're gonna throw it out. My court date on the 15th and my court date on the 13th and Red court date on the 15th. If they don't serve us before so that's what she did. The bitch went and got a free restraining order. So this is what I'm saying, 2,006K people. What I'm saying is, if you got counsel, and I'm telling you in front of 2,000.6 people, you ain't got counsel, bitch. Take your money and file defamation of character on me. Why you won't file defamation on me? Because you know if you go file defamation on me, they gonna tell you to get them your counsel papers, prove you got counsel, and then play the recording of me saying you don't, bitch, and you know you ain't got some papers to get no motherfucking lawyer, bitch. I triple double dare you to file defamation on me, bitch. You got all this motherfucking money. Let me say it the way I gotta say it. You got all this motherfucking money, and you go down and you go live with a pile of money with your big old cash shot, like you about to put some big shit on me just to get a free restraining order. The people already told us you filed a free one on me and you filed a free one on Red. You got Red for following you and stalking you, and you got me for riding past your house. Second question, bitch. At your son's prom, didn't you show your camera monitor, bitch? If I do decide, I'm about to ask you, if I do decide that I want to take this restraining order, because, bitch, I ain't got to take it. If I do decide I want to take it and come to court, I want you to play that camera, hoe. You is the dumbest bitch God ever made in China 504. Let me say this, bitch. I truly believe that you know I'm not going to come to no motherfucking court. I'm going to ask you, hold on. I do believe that you know I'm not coming to court. You did that to prove a point to Keith Jones. You know damn well that shit free. You know damn well that restraining order you filed is not serious. Day number 30 fucking days. You know damn well you're not gonna get a water test because I don't live in the state. I don't call you. I don't text you. I don't email you, and I don't ride past your house. You know damn well they're not gonna grant you this. You filed that shit and you gave that shit straight to Keith Jones. Why is you doing something to prove a point to him, bitch? You know damn well me and Red ain't coming to court. That's why I say you doing it for Keith. Because soon as you file, you give it to his big mouth ass, and guess what he do? He done already told the world what you gonna do, and now guess what? When I get a knock at the door, I ain't answer the motherfucking door. Because your brother done ran his mouth and let us know and warned us, bitch, that you trying to serve us with his little temporary 30-day restraining order, bitch. Told you, bitch, you ain't got no friends, hoe. You ain't got no friends, bitch. Oh, you down, god damn, you cloud chase.
Hey, love. Me and my husband sitting here listening to you. So what it looks like she tried to do is she tried to have a cease and desist and a defamation of character.
No.
But when she listen, hold. So when she called the police, they said without sufficient evidence, all we can do is a restraining order if she drove by your house, okay? You say you're not going to court. You got those other charges, false pretenses, making up these police reports. You need to take a copy of those police reports, and whatever that, they said she had just got off probation. You need to take those to the order of protection hearing, and they will file another false reporting on her.
Oh, yeah, false sleeping. You know what? I'm gonna call the police station tomorrow.
Yes, and you let them know what's been going on because you have the recording. The police are getting tired of people on Big O. And then with the stuff that was going on in Texas, they not giving no else. With the stuff that just happened in Texas, that's the wrong state to be playing in, period.
So wait. So her making her fake report on me and Red stopping her is that's a false sleeping?
Yes, she's taking up the police time, the money we pay in taxes, to make an official police report that will be in your file. That's slandering your character because what she has to prove is what you're saying is a lie. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So, whatever if you have that court date, even if you don't get served, and it's gonna backfire just like those other ones she did. You didn't see all the reports, sweetheart. You only saw a few. And when you said she don't move so many times, in every place she's moved, there's a report on Jesus Christ himself. You can inbox me, I got you.
Oh, let me follow you. Where you at? Hold up. Cause she lived in Texas, Houston, Corinne, Jackson, Biloxi, MD.
Let me tell you, defamation is at the federal level. When Cardi B filed that defamation against that blogger, that was at the federal level. And you have to get a lawyer to file defamation against somebody at the federal level, and you're going to pay a whole lot of lawyer money. That's not going to the police station talking about some defamation. And you know you've been through it before with that cease and desist and all that bullshit. We know that shit ain't gonna fly. Okay, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, okay. So listen, it's like deja vu for me. The same thing China doing, it's a lady in Key family named, and she probably helped her, named Cancer Survivor April Love. Me and her was like this. So she actually had cancer years ago. So she started faking cancer again and getting real high off the oxys and fucked up, hanging with lady in the dark, and she was getting fucked up. If you prepare so press one if you remember this. So I didn't want to fuck with this lady no more. And she was mad. So she did what China 504 did. She went to Clayton County Courthouse and told them that I rode past her house with guns. And they sent me a TPO, temporary restraining order, to come to court. I took it and went all the way to Atlanta. And when I got there, the judges ate that bitch. They was like, did she ride past your house? No. Did she email you? No. Did she call your phone? She called my mama's phone. He said, I don't give a fuck about your mama. Did she call your phone? No. Has she been texting you? No. He said, well, why you got up here? She said, because I want her to stop talking about me on the internet. He said, block her. He said, she young. They do that on the internet. Block her. He said, you too old. And the husband stood up. The husband said, you got something to say? Mr. Norris said, yeah. I ain't know my wife did this type of shit and stuff. He snatched up. He said, man, you got this young girl up in here. And I played the recorder of her lady in the dark calling CPS on me saying I do cocaine. He said, do you know you can get locked up for this? Playing with this girl kid. I'm bringing her up. Playing with this girl kid. And they closed the case and they told me, you didn't even have to come down here because you don't live X amount of miles. You know, Miss April, Council Survivor, and keep family, she almost got locked up for doing the same shit. I promise you. And then she lied to tell people, oh, she was facing a warrant. No, I wasn't. I never was facing a warrant. I never had a warrant for my arrest in motherfucking Atlanta. Council Survivor line. Y'all can look me up. Ashley Shepard, 9/20, 1985. She came back a lot of couple people that the judge told me not to ever in my life get on the internet. How the fuck a judge gonna tell me not to get on the internet, bitch? And how long did he tell me I couldn't get on? Bitch, I was on the internet the next motherfucking day.
Ashley, get me the information who you talked to that said I got a warrant for.
Not a warrant. They just want to serve you, and if they don't catch you, they gonna talk about the case.
Well, let me know the number if I can get the address because I'm buying me a plane ticket tomorrow and I'll be in court. And we'll see about that.
You going to court?
Yes, I'm going to motherfucking court. I ain't got time to play these games.
You gonna
I
court?
said what I said.
Ooh. See, let me tell you something about Red. Red really in the army. Red really got a bag. Red really in the motherfucking army. And Shauna 504, you fuck Red out of her money, baby. And you play with Red with your sickness, bitch. Red for the dog you in court, bitch. Red for the dog you in court, bitch. And you know what? I'm going to. Red, I'ma see the number the morning they close. I'm going to. Bitch, I'm going to. Me, Harry, my cousin, yeah, we coming down there, bitch. Red, I'll see you in your baby here. We coming down there. Yo, let's wake this shit up. Matter of fact, I'ma see if Dale don't wanna come and Keith wanna come too. Yeah, bitch, we finna be in this bitch. Yeah, we gonna go there and see. You want this? We gonna give you this. You want this? I'ma give you this. I'ma see what I need. What Red say I need. Cause while I'm there, bitch, I'ma slap you with some paper. Not because I thought about it. The way Red said that, I don't need to let her get away with this. I need to go down to New Orleans, find out what report she filed on me, take all the paperwork where she do false pretense, show the judge she's a habitual liar, and she using that court for false pretense again for social media, and show them what she gave Keith Jones all our information with our name on the paperwork for entertainment purposes. I'm gonna say Keith Jones talk about she, gave him the information, and he let us know before we even much served that we get served. And I'm gonna show them the nigga that she told we get served read her down too. Yeah, bitch. Fuck that. I'm gonna request to talk in the judge chamber. My mama used to do that. Request to set up to speak to the judge in the chamber, bitch. Yeah. No. Y'all laughing, but I swear to God, I'm gonna speak to the judge in his chamber, bitch. Okay, well, let us lose. Let me lose. One thing I know, they only want to see regarding the case. I'd have been in real court. Federal court. State. If it ain't regarding the case, they don't want to hear it. So bitch, you consider my pop pills, I eat ass, I fuck dick, I fucked your mama, I fucked your grandma. Ain't no judge trying to hear nothing but what this girl said we did in court. But when I come up in there, and I tell them, come in here in court at 808-562B, and I'm gonna hit that bitch with small claims for wasting my fucking time. You got the money, I'm gonna hit that hoe with small claims. What's up, Red?
So to be clear, my choice is if
Hold on, let Red talk.
So to be clear, my choice is supposed to be I was stalking her and following her, right?
Yeah, and I passed by her house.
Okay. So I ain't saw this
bitch physically since January the 1st. And then she made threats. She was pulling up in my house when she was in Atlanta recently at a party that she said she was coming to my house and threatened me. So I got that video. I already pulled that off a line, and she said I know she was bringing. So I'm ready for court. Is it this month or next month?
I go June 13th, you go June 15th. Red, don't get down, Red. So here's the thing with what we're looking at. When you go to court, if that court finds you credible, that judge has the right to bind it over to criminal court because she's an habitual. It's in her record. She's habitual. You're not the first, last, or the 10th. You hear me, Greg?
So she's a habitual liar. Okay.
Yeah, so
she got like 6 cases of lying.
Yes, Monique, that judge has all the right, if they get an attorney, to bind it over to criminal court because she's taken up so much time, and then the previous lies she's already done.
Okay.
That's why this state jumping is going on.
Okay.
But Ashley, I'm putting my number in there for you, beloved.
All right. Make sure I get whatever information. If you decide not to show up, Ashley, I'll be happy.
No, I'm going. But I'll put it on a different day.
Okay. Yeah, it's cool. I'm going because I'm not playing any games. If I call that number tomorrow and they tell me something is in my name down there in them courts, she gonna better wish and she better pray that motherfucking birds don't get me there in time.
We supposed to get there tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I can get served tomorrow and I'm opening the door and I'm taking the papers because guess what? I ain't worried about it because everything I know and everything I stand for, everything I did to this bitch is because she caused it. So at the end of the day, I ain't following this bitch and I don't care about this bitch. But I will go take you to court and go back to fighting with you because you're not going to have my name in this fucking system. One thing I don't do is go to jail or do anything illegally. And bitch, you ain't finna get me mixed up in your psychotic ass bullshit. And that's on God. I will be there. I will be there. And that's on my name, bitch. You think you got my name? I will be there. So, hey, tell her to bring them papers tomorrow. And get me that number, Ashley.
Okay, I will.
And by the way, the bitches in the comments say I'm drunk. No, I've been taking a break the last 2 days, 3 days off this app. I'm calm because this shit beneath me. This app, I'm coming to feel that I'm better than this app. There's a lot of shit that's on this app that I'm dancing in the wrong fucking playground. I don't dance with these motherfucking people. The people that I hang with ain't these people on this motherfucking app in real life. And that's real talk. So I'm calm right now because I ain't even been on the app all day. Yesterday I didn't get on the motherfucking app. Then I hear you putting a fucking charge on me, bitch. I got something for you. I got something for you. I got your charge.
Those y'all Red not slow. You be acting. Red got that money. And she in the army too. You know she was the army lawyer. Mm-hmm. Yup. It's time to 504. I got another question, bitch, because Red finished. I'm not. Why you gonna go to the VA for chemo? You was in the army? And why on Memorial Day you were not hanging up flags or something, bitch? Why the fuck you was on Ivy goddamn panther, hoe? This bitch don't use none of her army shit. Red use all her army shit. You ain't taking a discount on my army card. You don't go to the VA. You be looking for hospital, for cancer. The VA is the best motherfucking doctor it is. So why you don't use your army right? I'm proud to be an American in a Lisa and KOB. Nigga, you supposed to be in the army too. Ooh, my bad, KOB, you want your tail. I'm proud to be an American in a Lisa. I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who saved his right for me. And I'm proud to stand up next to you. Them army lawyers not gonna play with her, honey. Brandon Keys is the army lawyer. Lamar Keys is Brandon Atkins is the army lawyer.
Ashley, girl, wait a fucking minute. When did this lady say she was in the fucking army? See, I met China when China.
Wait. First one, China Bible said she served in the army, had her daughter in the army a while back, and she said she was an AKA 47. I mean, AKA.
First of all, I've been knew she went. China, I met her when she first joined Cortez's family. Then she got her own family, the Domineers. I joined her family. We heard this same story about her daughter having a miscarriage 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I got people that can back me up with what I'm fucking saying. China seeks clout in every which place she can seek it, and now she got the wrong motherfucking attention. She been lying about everything. She say she from New Orleans.
She's not.
The accent is fake. She's not from New Orleans.
I already told you.
If I'm not mistaken, I think she's from Mississippi, and she was scamming motherfuckers all over Mississippi, and then they ran her out of town. That's when she met her husband or whatever and moved to New Orleans. And she been talking, oh girl, down by the back, I grew up in the worst part of Mississippi, I grew up in the worst part of New Orleans, and da-da-da-da-da. This is what pisses me off. It was a girl named Juju that we all knew. We all knew Juju. Juju lied to us and told us that she had cancer. Juju was talking with a fake accent. Juju told us she was from Germany. China found out about the story, and she woke it up on Juju, ran the girl off the app. I had cancer, and I da-da-da-da this, and I da-da-da-that. We found out that China never had cancer because, baby, 2 and 2 gonna be motherfucking 4 every single day. You tell us that you're going through treatment, but you drinking liquor on the panel with us. How could you be going through treatment and drinking liquor? That don't go together. Then not only are you drinking liquor on the panel with us, but you came to Atlanta and you turning up and going on cruises, but you in a doctor is not gonna let you travel out of the state or out of town, and you supposed to be going 3 days a week to chemotherapy. What the fuck are you doing in Atlanta? And you supposed to be going Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This is what she was telling us. But she was in Atlanta turning up.
Oh, you talking about
We knew.
sometimes she's in Atlanta with cutting them.
We knew that China did not have cancer at all. But I don't know what it is or why she want to have such a horrible disease, but it pisses me off because when I first met her, she gonna do a panel. She said, y'all, I want y'all to come to this Better Women program that I'm having on my panel. I was beat. I was left for dead for days. They couldn't find me over a week in the grass down in New Orleans.
Wait! Hold on!
Girl.
Hold on!
Oh, baby.
Story. Take your time.
Tori, you y'all see El Toria in the comments?
No,
That's
come up here.
El Toria. She said, come up here. El Toria can testify to what I'm saying. China is the biggest liar, along with all the other liars on this app, and her butt does more damage than her motherfucking bites. Period.
Wait till she was in the ground for a week?
She said she was on the side of the road in a ditch, and they did not find her for over a week because she had been raped and beat. And then she said, y'all, please come to my panel because I'm doing a Better Women's program. She said, but the women are going to have to watch through the window because they cannot show their faces. They're under witness protection. China had one motherfucking Vigo TV. So I guess all the women was watching through that one TV. But the whole gag about it is, this is the same woman that says she was raped, abused, and beat and left for dead over a week in a ditch. But
I'm back, hello?
yeah, but it just don't make sense. All the stuff trying to say we been knew she was a liar. This is somebody we would sit with for 6 and 7 and 8 hours. I joined her and that was it. But when I found out that she was a liar,
So, she told us she just got raped in 2017 by a serial killer. She said he threw out nails in the street and raped her on the car. And she on AIDS medicine to make sure she don't contract HIV.
girl, bye. I can't.
And right now she's still going through the case. And then her family, then the people from Mississippi folks and say she played dead before. She robbed people for council money. That she's a scammer. That's what people in Mississippi say, so they ran out of Mississippi because she played dead and all kind of stuff. And she told us she had a heart attack, a stroke, and was in a wheelchair in 2018, y'all, or 19. She was in a wheelchair and had to learn how to walk all over me.
That's sad. That is so sad. You want that much attention that you would go around lying about something so terrible. But I just wanted to get up here and tell you that she said this same old stuff about her daughter's miscarriage, and people was talking about her daughter, and she was trying to fake cry on the panel and everything 2 whole years ago.
Okay.
So it's funny that I hear the same story now, tonight, at this very present time.
So, ask her, can she show shit like this? Where Red at? I know Red in here standing off. Ask her, can she show you stuff like this? That's what we want to see. Soldiers represent soldiers. We want to see it. Can you put them out? Anywhere. Anywhere. I reckon. Oh, no, so that show anything. Amazon. She gonna go buy it from Amazon. Anything. Them real, them solid. I call out, I'm gonna call my homegirl running for Congress. Oh, baby, you know I'm a bad bitch. I'm gonna teach y'all this. Trouble may get it with no, she ain't none of this shit. Trouble, the only time you do Trouble may to go to court, to follow her for speaking her name or something like that. And baby, just take some. Trouble, baby, after 4 attempts, they threw them papers in the trash, honey. Send them back to December. Check my, I got some OC, bitch, trying to talk to bitch, everybody ain't loyal to you, bitch, shit is going on. Get you trying to put on for Keith Jones, gonna get you fucked, honey. I learned it. I don't see it. Which Instagram? I don't see it. You ain't come back on the beach. Because she don't need to play with me. Bitch, I'm not shutting up fucking thief, motherfucking thief, the died or whatever, bitch. Girl, when them people knocked in my door tomorrow, hoe, you gonna hate you show up $30. Where, boo? Hold on. Baby, you got prizes. You can't.
Thank you for calling the National Center for Disease Control. To continue in English, press 4.
Send her information too. Through text. Send her information through text too. Hurry up.
Hi. Call back. If you are calling regarding unemployment identity theft, please use our online link, link one for faster service. It can be found at justice.gov. of the forward-slash disaster complaint form. Again, just send disaster complaint form. Information you provide will be reviewed and forwarded for appropriate action.
I'm sorry.
Although not required, please consider providing your contact information in case the reviewing agency has additional questions about your complaint. If you've already reported this matter, there's no need to make an additional complaint. If you are calling for abuse management specifically related to COVID-19, the coronavirus, press 1. To report fraud, waste, abuse, or mismanagement related to a natural disaster, please press.
Send me her name and address to see now, if you're my request.
And dial 911.
I want to know my name.
Dedicated to taking reports of fraud, waste, abuse, and mismanagement within the Disaster Assistance Program. If you are seeking to file for disaster assistance from FEMA, please press 1 to be connected to FEMA. If you are calling for technical assistance regarding a FEMA application,
Wrong number.
to be transferred to FEMA's Internet Help Desk.
It's for FEMA.
Calling regarding errors or corrections we made to an already filed FEMA disaster assistance application, press 3 to be transferred to the FEMA helpline and request to speak with a Tier 2 operator. If you are calling to report a fraudulent FEMA application that has been
What is FEMA? What is you sending me?
your address, please press 4. If you are calling to report fraud regarding any disaster assistance program, such as FEMA Individual Assistance, Red Cross, or FCA, please remain on the line and you will be
You
connected.
see? Okay. You see?
To repeat this menu, press 0. May I help you?
Ma'am, I need to turn in one of my friends that's doing fraud PPP. She got over 4 loans.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I need to turn in a young lady I was friends with. She got over 4 PPP loans.
What is her name?
Her name is Karonda. I'm going to spell everything for you. Hold on. Hold on. You want to my messages? Hold on. Hold on. Cause her name is spelled funny. Hold on. Get it. Oh my goodness. That was the bad. That I was on paper. Hold on. Ma'am, you still on the phone?
Yes, ma'am. I'm still here.
Okay, hold on. Pull it up because she has so much stuff they gave me that she's been doing. She filed 4 loans. I'm trying to look at this. Look at the loans. Okay, hold up. It's Karonda, C-O-R-A, H-O-N-D-A. That's her first name. B-U-R-A, B-R-I-D-G-E.
Thank you. Does somebody have a name?
She goes by China 504. She goes by Karonda Miller. She goes by Karonda. She have a lot of agents, but some are the main ones. But the Barbara is the one she got the 4 PPP loans under. And she used her home address for one of them, for her oldest. She didn't much have an open.
Okay, this is your street address. Hold on 1 minute. Let me go back to my stuff. Because we had been looking at stuff. We went out, how she was going on so many cruises and buying so many cars. And boom, there it was right there. Hold on. She got 4 different addresses for all buildings in H. So, her address is 18 Brownlee Court, CP. 18 New Orleans, Louisiana, 70128. We got Brown's Court. But she didn't use her PP loans at Brown's Court. She used one there and the other 3 at this other address.
Do you have it on your phone number for her?
Yes, I do. Hold on. And she's been helping people get loans too. She have a thing where she hits for PPP loans. One of her numbers is 504-320-6002.
Do you have your number, social security number, or
Hold on. I want to give her other number too. 228-546-1515. Ma'am, I don't know her social. I don't pull people's personal business like that. She's about 42, 41 years old. But I want to get into this business and she's been used to it years ago.
how old?
She 5'10".
How much would you say she weighs?
She weigh about 210.
Would you describe the build as heavy, moderate, or slender?
She's slender, tall, light skin.
Do you happen to know her hair or eye color?
She wear wig, so she has different color hair, but the main hair color is brown. Eye color is brown.
What is her race?
Her race is African American.
Does she have any markings, tattoos, or other distinguishable features?
No marks, not even much marks from chemo. No type of mark.
Thank you, and for this report, would you like to provide any of your information?
Yes, I sure do because I want my money when y'all pop it. My name is Ashley Shepherd, Ashley. Last name Shetard.
What would be this phone number to reach?
832-808-7208. And can I give you all the loan numbers yet, huh? Ma'am?
Well,
You can have my mailing address. Yes, ma'am. When you tell the truth, yeah, I got all the loan numbers. Mm-hmm. It's 4 of them.
and we'll get to that in a moment.
Okay.
Do you know about when she applied?
It say 21 and 20. But see, we thought she was rich. But come to find out, when we fell out, she lied about having cancer, and we found out she do a lot of fraud throughout her life and in jail for all this type of fraud. And we looked on a TPP address, so somebody told us to look, and we found out, boom, she almost got $1 million for you guys. And she probably got them in other states too because she goes from state to state. Yeah, I'm just giving you them folks that I had. And now one of them, she have a business, but she just opened the business. That's the crazy part. She just opened the business, but the business wasn't open. But she just opened the business on the business. And she don't do no income tax, because I got messages I can show y'all that she was begging me for my tax preparer, but y'all gave her over $600K for doing income tax. And I got messages that she begged me for my tax lady to do her tax. If you want to summons my messages, send somebody out to my house. I can show you where she begged for my income tax to do her thing. But she taking a tax office too, dance studio. She uses her home address where she lay her head as a dance studio. It's just sad. Why do you need almost $1 million from the government?
What are the numbers?
Let me get them to you. Hold up. What's in my messages? There's so many of them. Hold up. One of them is for diamond in the rough. That's the one she used at our house. It's fake. That information says, what is it? Diamond in the rough. Y'all gave her $12,000 on April 5th, 2021. Diamond in the rough, Deepador, then. Let me see if I can find it. She used another one called Fire and Ice Building LLC, Louisiana. Okay, that company number, is it the company number?
The number will be the loan number.
Hang on, CL1.
Company number is how they support the company. So it would be like a company number for a company.
Well, I guess I don't have the loan number because I'm looking at another one. And it says the business name, the date, how much y'all gave her. It is all the business names. And it got company numbers on all of them. Yeah, it's not loan numbers, it's company numbers. Is the loan number on the internet?
I don't believe that the loan number would be fulfilled.
Okay, well, yeah, it's all the companies she filed under, and the company numbers. If you want to add this to the report, they're looking up. Because this income tax business, she lied to say she owned it and got a 600K loan. Let me ask you a question. If you're working inside of somebody's income tax business and you've been a fake preparer because she's not a real preparer, and you are just saying posing as a preparer that we taxes in somebody else's business, could you use their business and get a 600K loan, 600K loans on their business?
That's why I know, but we are not being offered the registration directly. We are the not.
832-808-7208. You send that to my phone, 832-808-7208. Yeah, this is the PPP loan. She got them on 4 different. Okay, well then. Okay, well that's one address. You want the rest of the address that she filed it? Because there's one address, that's her home address. Well, she got the $12,000, but I want y'all to see them, all them 600Ks y'all gave her. I want you to see them. The address she used for them. Let me get it to you, hold on. So that was she used, this address. Hold up. 4111 Jefferson Highway, New Orleans. Let me go to that long. Let me go long thing.
Do you know what they use the money for?
Yep. I can show you. She's been throwing parties. She's been throwing parties in New Orleans. She bought a Mardi Gras boat float to float on. She been buying clothes. She been throwing dragons on Big O for $250. She been dropping 20, 30, and 40, and 50 dragons. I give you Nipsey from a Big O. She's been throwing parties in Atlanta, big $35 parties. She bought herself a Challenger, bought her son a car. She threw a baby shower for a baby that wasn't real. She had another graduation party. She threw this dude named Keith Jones a party. That's her brother in crime. She threw him a party in Atlanta, Georgia. She bought some party buses. She paid for makeup. She buys a lot of stuff from Amazon. And then she went and found a bootleg. She just 2 months ago finally opened up a real business with termites in it. And ain't been up in there lately because it's infested with termites. So she finally opened up a business in real life.
But she does have a LLC, but she just happen to have them. She don't have them, and she not doing them with them. Like, she can't show y'all executive years that her keeping up with these bills. But yeah, she been throwing parties, and
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that information, but I do have further questions. You said earlier that she is helping people.
yep, she tried to get me to get a PT loan, and I told her, hell no. I'm not fooling with that. And she be telling everybody, get at her, everybody so she can help them get PPP loans. But she charged people to get them.
Yes, ma'am. How much does she charge people?
She charged us about $1,000. She ain't got Brian Williams going too. He ain't gonna admit it, but he got it through her $10,000.
$1,000 per loan.
Yep, $1,000 per loan. And then you don't get approved, she don't give you your money back.
Is there anything else to respond to this report today?
You asked me, you wanted all the addresses she used to get the loan there, right? You still want them? Or you, what y'all do is look it up by her name. Because, like I say, her other loans is not connected to that address, to her home address. The rest of them is connected to somebody else, income tax business that she does not own, that she used to get over $1 million on.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. As of right now, I do not require that information. I believe I have all information. I'm going to go ahead and put this report on our indicators for you.
And what the investigators be coming me back because I want to talk to them.
I can guarantee that our investigators will contact you. If they have any further questions or concerns, they may reach out to me, but I can guarantee contact from our investigators.
Okay, so how soon do y'all move? That's what I want to know. Because she get ready to throw another big party in September. She might throw another big party in September for $5,000 for being on the internet.
Yes, ma'am, I understand, but as I stated, we are not able to provide you with a timeline.
Okay. Thank you, baby, and I appreciate you. And to put in the notes that they're welcome to call me and stop by my house. I didn't give her a goddamn thing. I gave other people gave it to her. She ain't got shit from me. She asked me to find somebody. She paid them, and I gave her the goddamn hookup. Now they got it for a bitch, but I ain't get a motherfucking thing. I wasn't born yesterday and I wasn't born today. That bitch ain't got no papers coming straight from me, bitch, and that's all my mom. Just 'cause she asked, and I found her somebody, don't mean I gave it to her, bitch. I wasn't working for COVID when that hoe was getting them fake COVID tests. Bitch, I know I've been down since last year. That shit was this year. Bitch, you can't tie me to nothing, baby. Let me tell you something about Ashley Renee Shuffle, hoe. When I know I'm dealing with snake assholes, bitch, I cover my from front to back to side, around, baby. Including the person that sent it for her, they sent it from a real email address. Girl, folks talking about those folks did not come from me. Baby, I ain't worked for COVID since September because my son almost died, bitch. Y'all want to roll the cameras back? After Bubba almost died, I quit the COVID symptoms. That bitch got COVID test. Fake COVID results sent to her in motherfucking December, January, and fucking February. Matter of fact, I need to call the proof line and tell them that bitch that I'm fake ass COVID test. She was born yesterday, bitch. I play slow, but I'm far from slow, bitch. Give me CDC number, baby. I'm calling everybody. FDA, CDC, and I'm gonna tell them she get ready. Where that video of her trying to mail people medicine? Matter of fact, let me get that bitch. See me that YouTube of her mailing people medicine. You don't fuck with my address, bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck if you send a cease to the stick, a goddamn parking, bitch, parking me the fuck. Don't send it. Bitch, bitch, tomorrow when the people get here, bitch, when I catch them on my camera, that's gonna make it even more good. See, I thought the person was lying. He really fucked for me, and they let me know you don't believe her. You just sit crispy from the bottom of my heart, boo. It's thing you need me to do for you. Thank John for work. Nothing. Freedom of speech, bitch. Harry Tubman rode the railroad so I could speak. No. You want me to shut up the truth, bitch. See, bitch, at first, you had my best, the bad you were, bitch, and make you look like you were telling the truth, bitch. Now that I don't have your back no more, and everybody walking away from you, bitch, you kind of look distracted right now, bitch. But bitch, guess what? I don't give a fuck. I'ma keep saying you a fake ass hoe. You ain't got cancer. You ain't had chemo. And I'ma stand on my truth, bitch. You fraud ass hoe. You thought you was gonna shut me up, China? I've been around you too much. I know your character. You scary, bitch. You're scary. I know your character. Look, the worst thing you can do is let me sit up under you and learn your character. When you let me sit up under you and learn your character, you fucked up. You let me know your scary. You let me know your fear. You let me know how scary you is. And one thing I know, if they ever reach out to Reggie, you're a done deal, bitch. That's why you make sure you hear up a lot of Reggie and tell Reggie if anybody talks it's a storyline. But the way I'm gonna do it, bitch, I'm gonna do it with gang with me, bitch. And I'm gonna let Reggie know this is Ashley, Reggie. The girl that was there that barely said something. My brother gang wanna talk to you. You need to look on YouTube. Yeah, bitch. And if I can't get Reggie, I'ma hit on Reggie, mama, daddy, and let them know. Excuse me, how you doing? I know trying to follow some lives and stuff, and got your one son under influence, but I need y'all to get on YouTube right away. Because she playing y'all son like he got dead babies, and she also playing my brother. Goddamn right, bitch. And let me tell you something, bitch. I got gang on record, bitch. So if I might accept them goddamn papers. Can you go to court with these to this? Can you go to court with that? And when I go to court, bitch, I might tell them people, you been playing with my brother gang, bitch. You been lying to my brother about a motherfucking bank. You been lying to me and everybody about counts for guzzling money out of this, bitch. When I get to send your ass up in that courthouse, bitch, you gonna be bitch, you a parking me with goddamn Gordon. You think you a goddamn police. You gonna sit your bitch ass down looking like a motherfucking high fry, bitch. Now, silent is golden, but your silent was golden, bitch, because you told the wrong motherfuckers that told me. You told the wrong motherfucker that told me. I don't play this shit, bitch. You better ask April Love, bitch. I don't play about my house, bitch. Here go Chief of Police daughter.
Hello?
Hey, Ash, how you doing? Are you at the court? Are you busy? Okay. I need you to look up something for me, please, when you get a chance. It's a girl on the internet that I was friends with. If you look on my Facebook profile, you'll see her. She faked cancer and then guzzled money out of me and got a lot of PPD on. So when I found out, you know how I do. I bless her on social media. So she's trying to serve me with some beef papers or something like that. Could you find out what's going on with those papers for me? Mm. It's just her serving me. She's in New Orleans and she used the close and precinct to serve me. Yep, her name is Karonda. I'm a Texas teacher.
And then basically the name that you have, like that you, the government like name,
Mm-hmm.
I might.
And let me ask you something. I know how that go because you have to if they miss you 3 times, they return it back to sender. That was the lady was telling me at the court. She said if they miss you 3 times, they return it back to sender. Okay, well I'm gonna catch you. She's trying to get me for I guess make me shut up because she fake counsel. Okay, so if you go look on my Facebook, it's a girl with a purple glove on. She lied to me about having counsel. She lied to me about her grandpa. She lied about her grandbaby down her daughter. She lied to us about a lot of stuff. Flip the camera girl was at home in the bed. On my cover photo, it's gonna be purple gloves. The girl I was on the New Orleans float. She lied about taking counseling. She got money out of us, and we did a lot of things for her because we thought she had cancer. And couldn't find out she ain't got cancer, nothing. She lied, so you already know